But that's not why I was wearing red today. We have an annual campaign, and I got to be careful because it's an employee campaign, and it is working with nonprofits, working with contributions out of our paychecks. And some of you who don't work with the county may have a job that has that opportunity. It's so much easier to get it taken out of your check before you get the money, because then you don't miss it. So we are on a country that gives back. We have learned from very little that we support our neighbors, that we support nonprofits, and as we get older, some of us, it becomes more important. We become involved in the nonprofits. We raise money for nonprofits. Well, we as a county with close to 24,000 employees
Yeah.
have an opportunity that we could help a lot of nonprofits. So we really try and encourage the employees to be part of the employee campaign giving. Well, this year I am co-chair, so I'm going to first bring up my co-chair, Corinne, so she can come up.
Just a color coordinate.
It is always best to do everything as a team and involve as many people as possible. Less work on me. No, just kidding. Now, we have a handoff. And last year's chair, Mr. Ben Benoit, will you come up and join us? I should say what's left of you. Those of you who don't know, Ben's lost an awful lot of weight. No more.
Okay.
You look great. So we have, this is the county team. I have more that I'm going to add up, but then there's another piece to this team, and that is someone who does the grunt of the work, putting it together and keeping us motivated and reminding us what we haven't done, what we're supposed to be doing. So if Kim from Inland Southern United Way would come up and join us. She does the actual work of working with payroll, working with Ben's office, everybody else, in order to make the employees happy, get the right combination of how we want to participate in the giving program, and then getting it to the nonprofits. That's a lot of work in itself. So I think we have the easy job. You got the easiest. You're done.
So to handle payroll.
So, and then I have a couple of staff members in my office that if it's not Corinne, it's Amber and Elise. And so come on up and join us. And then if you see, we have quite a few folks wearing red today. And those wearing red who are part of the campaign in whatever capacity, a coordinator or a department head, why don't you come up and join us? You could fake it if you're wearing red, Rania, or anybody else. So you see, it takes a lot of us to be involved to make this happen. And I'm really excited about this year. If you walked in, you would have seen some tables with some of our nonprofits. We're going to have 3 board meetings to where we're going to invite nonprofits. So if you know of one or you're interested, Kim, you're coordinating them. We could fill the whole atrium area. That gives you an idea. Sometimes people think the giving program is it goes in this black hole and it goes somewhere. You decide where it goes. For you that are county employees or your own programs at your offices, you decide. It could go to your church, it could go to your kid's school. There's so many opportunities that you want to just give a little help to somebody or a lot of help. And we have a lot of nonprofits within the county. You've been hearing about some of them over the last few months, particularly like animal services, our parks. I don't want to start listing with them, then I'll forget somebody. But there are opportunities to keep it in the county family, to give it to your community, however you want to do it. I'm going to pass to you to clean up my mess.
Thank you, Supervisor Spiegel. Again, I'm Karina Watt. I'm with the Department of Waste Resources, and I want to thank Supervisor Spiegel for allowing me to be her co-chair. I'm really excited to help her with this year's Riverside County Employee Campaign. I'd also like to thank Andy Cortez, who's our General Manager and Chief Engineer, for his support for this campaign as well. And I think we're going to have a lot of fun things to do together as a team and really try to help strengthen that. Some of you are aware that I have spent some time working for a nonprofit, so I have seen the direct benefits that giving can do to our community. And Riverside County, a lot of us live here, a lot of us work here, and we're able to give back and help fill those gaps through different nonprofits. So I'm very excited to work alongside Supervisor Spiegel. As many of you already know, she is very generous, and I think she also gives to a lot of causes that are near and dear, and so we look forward to working together. So thank you. Oh, not yet.
By the way, the nonprofit that she worked in is a county nonprofit, so that's what she said we all know, and that's RUHS, the hospital foundation. So it was a way of helping different opportunities that we can help support the nonprofit that doesn't have the ability to get all the county dollars to do all the services that they do. And the same thing with animal services and the parks and the RUHS and every other one. The county just, as you well know, is limited on monies, and so we kind of have to decide where it goes. And so nonprofits step up, and in the community too, and the cities, and every place else, and churches, they fill those gaps that we just can't always cover. Now, as we begin this next year, we get to kick him out to say goodbye. Thank you for your leadership and having Kristen stay on with us. Is she in here? Oh, she served with Ben last year, and she's been a great help this year, so we look forward to continuing that relationship. But Ben, how much did you guys raise last year?
I don't have the final number. Kim, do you have that, or? $462,000.
Which means team.
You gotta beat that.
We have to beat that. So we have the goal, and we can always go over the goal, but we have to do at least $500,000. Okay? That's it. And now I'm going to pass to really the one who does a lot, if not all, the work.
Supervisor, thank you so much. You're so generous, but I really can't emphasize enough the team standing on the front of the room here and all the coordinators across the campaign or across the county are the ones who really do the hard work of the campaign. We've had some incredible campaign coordinators. I'm looking at you, Annie, from years past that have just rallied the team, creative ideas. I'm so excited to working with everybody. Lynn, you've been doing this forever. I mean, this is just an amazing team, and I am just so honored to be the one that gets to stand and accept that honor and accolade on behalf of all of my friends here. So thank you very much, and I'm excited to work for you, Supervisor. Thank you.
So do my colleagues, would you please join us? And if you have any words you want to share? That's why I passed before. I'm not sure if I should take that offensively or not.
Sorry? 3 minutes on time from now on.
This is a very important topic.
Sure is.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a picture of all these because now I can have these commitments with pictures. They can't back out now. Do you want us in the stairs back here? How do you want to direct it?
Supervisors back here in the back, and everybody else down in the front.
You're going to put us.
You have to get you in the very front.
Okay, okay.
Anybody want to be the circle?
Come on, Dustin.
Come on.
Everybody in the back here, shift over just a step. Oh, but then he's gonna be a little bit more up.
They're looking at it from a different view of guys.
Yeah, that's true. Good, very good.